In this video, we're going to show you everything you need to know to travel to Hamburg, the second largest city in Germany and one of the most important ports in Europe, a destination that combines canals and bridges worthy of Venice, historic and modern architecture, lively neighborhoods, incredible museums, green spaces, and a mouth-watering food scene. We're going to put together the perfect 5-day itinerary so you can make the most of it, with tips on the best tours, attractions, restaurants, where to stay, ticket prices, and all the essential information. On the first day, start by exploring the heart of the city at Rathausmarkt, the square where Hamburg's impressive town hall is located, a beautiful building worth visiting inside. The guided tour ticket costs about $8 per person. Right next to it, walk through the historic district and head to the Binnenalster Lake, perfect for photos and a peaceful stroll along the water. Take the opportunity to have lunch at a traditional restaurant in the area, trying typical dishes like Labskaus, spending around $16 per person. In the afternoon, head to Miniature Wonderland, the largest model railway in the world, and one of Germany's most visited attractions. Tickets cost around $16, and it's recommended to buy them online in advance. End the day strolling through Speicherstadt, the world's largest warehouse complex made of brick and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, spectacularly lit at night. On the second day, start at the Elbphilharmonie, the incredible concert hall that has become a symbol of the city. The entrance to the viewing platform costs about $5 and offers a fantastic panoramic view of the port and city. In the morning, also explore Hafen City, a modern neighborhood with innovative architecture, cafes, and charming restaurants. For lunch, a great choice is to enjoy fresh seafood at the Fischmarkt or at a nearby restaurant, spending around $18 per person. In the afternoon, take a boat tour of the port of Hamburg, which costs about $16 per person and lasts around 1 hour, passing by cargo ships, docks, and historic areas. In the evening, explore the Reeperbahn, the famous nightlife street full of bars, clubs, and theaters. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying it, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It really helps us a lot. On the third day, visit the St. Pauli neighborhood in the morning and head to the Fischmarkt if it's Sunday, as it's a unique experience with live music, food, and stalls selling local products. Then, visit the International Maritime Museum, where tickets cost about $14, and you can learn about the city's and the world's naval history. For lunch, choose one of the restaurants in the Portugiesenviertel area, famous for its fish and seafood dishes, spending around $16. In the afternoon, visit Planten und Blumen, a beautiful park with gardens, fountains, and tropical greenhouses. Free admission. If it's summer, stay to watch the evening light and music fountain show. On the fourth day, take a day trip to Lübeck, a medieval city about 45 minutes away by train. Known for its Gothic architecture and delicious marzipan, Lübeck is a World Heritage Site with a charming historic center. Walk through the Holstentor, the city's old gate, and visit St. Mary's Church. Round-trip transport costs about $10 per person, and entrance to the main attractions ranges between $4 and $8. Enjoy lunch at a typical local restaurant, spending about $14. But don't worry, because in the video description and here on the QR code in the corner of the screen, we'll leave the link to the site where we always buy our tickets and tours for the lowest price. It's the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything. Tickets to all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places worth visiting, all for the lowest price. And you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have great free tours. And remember that in the link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip for the lowest price. The sites we use to plan our trips, and that have everything much cheaper. Travel SIM card, travel insurance for half the price, tickets for all attractions, good and cheap hotels we've stayed in, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts as we're always updating them. So save and use this page to make your trip much easier. On the fifth day, take the opportunity to go shopping and explore more modern areas. Start at Mönckebergstrasse, the most famous shopping street, full of international and German brand stores. Another good option is Europa Passage, a shopping mall with various stores and a food court. For local products, stop by the Eismarkt, the city's largest open-air market. End the day having dinner at a restaurant overlooking the Elbe River, spending around $20 per person. An excellent tip is to pick up your car at Hamburg Airport, which is the city's main airport. This way, you avoid spending on the 2 transfers you would need to get to the hotel and save time, as you won't need to go to a rental office later. And remember that booking in advance online is always much cheaper and guarantees your car. And don't forget to use the price comparison tool, which we'll leave in the link. It compares prices at all rental companies and finds unbeatable deals. We'll leave here on the links page 3 hotels we've stayed at that were cheap and super well located. We created this personalized map that explains exactly which is the best area. Staying in this area, you can't go wrong. The best area to stay in Hamburg is downtown, especially near the Hauptbahnhof, the central station, and Rathausmarkt, as you'll be close to the main attractions and can visit most of them on foot. You'll also have easy access to public transport. A good hotel in this area costs an average of $60 per night for a double room, which is $30 per person. And if your room has a kitchen, it really helps save money, as you can buy food at supermarkets which are much cheaper and prepare some meals at the hotel. If you liked the video, like it, and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.